Hello, Scorpio. How are you doing? It's almost your season. We're in spooky season already, but we're really about to get into the spookster season. Very exciting. How are you guys? I hope that you're doing really well. I hope that you had really great weeks. I'm here for, your reading. I am doing personal readings again. If you want to book with me, that's in my description. My Venmo, PayPal are at the bottom. I am using, somebody has a twin flame that's wanting to commit to them, but they're dealing with a third party. This third party, yeah. Okay, side note, this just fell out. Somebody has a twin flame here that wants to come towards their twin, but they have a lot of ego issues. They're trying to plan how to come forward. They regret kind of betraying their twin before. They weren't honest about how they felt. It's a situation where it's not over, but their timelines have shifted here. So while this twin is wanting to come back, the other twin is about to get into a relationship with somebody else, and this other person is going to be serious and committed to them. So it feels like there is a masculine twin that is wanting to come back, apologize. They regret not showing their true feelings to their feminine before. By the time they make that decision, the feminine is going to be in a relationship with a soulmate that is actually committed to them. And it's because this masculine needs to take the time to get their shit together, and they're avoiding their inner work. Anyways, this is my deck. We're going to use it, see what comes out. It's not for sale yet. I'm still testing it. It feels, I don't love the energy of it yet. And I don't know if that's because it's not the right time for me to sell it, or if I need to switch some of the cards around. So I'm filling it out. It's taking longer than usual, but so does everything else I do, because I'm a perfectionist and this is how I am. So, the product's going to be great though when it comes out. Yeah, we're just going to get into it. I don't think I have anything else to tell you. Oh, well, if I do. Okay, what do we need to know for Scorpio? Oh, that was too much. Silent treatment. Somebody hasn't said their real feelings. They're over this whole situation. There's some drama coming in, Scorpio. What else is new? Somebody's doing spell work. What else is new? There's codependency here, attachment issues. It's a karmic cycle that is completing. Somebody had unrealistic expectations. Okay. This is a lot that came out, so this is a romantic couple that is not speaking right now. They are giving each other the silent treatment. They have not expressed their true feelings for the other, or, maybe one did, the other one didn't. This could possibly be the same energy I was picking up before, where there's a masculine twin flame that has not shown their true self to their feminine. There is an energy where they are not speaking at all. Somebody's over it. They're done with the situation. They're done dealing with this. Drama, shots fired. There's incoming drama. There's about to be a confrontation because somebody is underneath some dark energy. This is spell work. There's no other, somebody's doing spell work. This comes out in every single Scorpio reading. There is a codependency and soul tie. So there is a masculine energy that is bound to a karmic that does spell work. They are done with this situation. They're over it. They're sick of this. They're not talking to the person that they actually want to be with. They haven't even told this person that they want to be with them. There's incoming drama because whoever is, whoever this, person is that plays with spell work, this masculine is pulling away from the karmic that does spell work. This karmic is about to lose their shit. It's a karmic cycle that has to complete. Karmic completion. Advancement to the next level. Let's see here. Could be somebody dealing with a Leo. The masculine is starting to defend themselves against the karmic that does black magic. This is black magic. Yeah, binds them. Told you. Soul ties, black magic, binding. This karmic is binding this masculine from moving forward. This masculine is trying to free themselves because they're so fucking over it. They're over this karmic. They're over the karmic's bullshit. Anytime they try to make any positive decision for themselves, anytime they try to advance to a new level in their life, karmic is starting bullshit. Bullshit, because this karmic is trying to bind themselves to this masculine. This masculine just wants it to be over with. They're sick of it. They're so sick of this karmic starting bullshit. They are trying to free themselves from this karmic. And here this karmic comes, more confrontation. What else is new? Yeah, they're not having it anymore. They're sick of it. No, they're guarding themselves against. They're starting to wake up to the fact that this karmic is using black magic, dark energy interference to keep them from going towards what they actually want. There's a Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. There's about to be a new, guarding themselves. Death card is Scorpio. There's going to be victory in this situation, but you need to guard yourself from this person that is doing this dark work here. Somebody is going through a spiritual awakening and they're wanting to communicate. They are. They're wanting to express how they truly feel. They're starting to recognize that this karmic is fucking their life up, creating bullshit for them, creating bullshit. They're blocking, somebody might have even like actually blocked this karmic. For some of them, this karmic spies on them constantly. You know, it's a situation where this karmic gets an inkling that this masculine might be making a good decision for themselves. This karmic is like popping up at their work, showing up at their house, you know, stalking their home, following them around. This karmic is absolutely losing their freaking shit, and this masculine is just over it, is not doing it anymore. Yes, they want to be with, judgment. They've called judgment on this situation. They're not doing it, no. I don't care. I don't care what you do. I'm over this situation. I am so bored with you. It's not even, I'm bored with this. They want to come forward and express themselves. They are seeing their feminine as somebody that is stable, that is loving. They see them as like wife material, you know, mother material. But there's a lot of ego here that keeps them from coming forward. There's been some sort of falling out, and they don't want, they want to have victory in this situation. They're aware that there's magic going on, though. They're aware. They're aware that this relationship fell apart because of spell work. Because of spell work coming from this person, Tower. They know who is doing it. They're completely aware because they're starting to recognize that every time this karmic comes around, bad shit starts happening. I like get drained. The life is drained out of me. You know, every positive thing in my life has been destroyed by this person. It's just this person is a walking dark cloud of shit. A shit storm. They're a shitty shit storm. You can smell it from a mile away. This karmic is not able to hide who they are anymore. They have been revealed. Somebody could be a Cancer. Yeah, they're over it. They know that they were being stalled from moving forward by this third party now. They know that this divine feminine is who they were meant to be with. They only have eyes for this divine feminine. They only want to be with their, this is a twin flame connection. They only want to be with their twin now. But the feminine's not having it because you've hurt me too much and you kept me waiting. You kept me waiting and you hurt me over and over again because you kept choosing this bullshit. And the whole time this person's doing magic on not only you, but me too. They're wanting to move forward and they're not going to stop moving forward till they get a new beginning in the physical. They're not going back to this karmic. They are so done with this karmic. They do not want to deal with this karmic. It's like somebody's a Cancer or a Capricorn. Yeah, it's over. Death card. They are putting an ending to this karmic because they're seeing the truth. This karmic has been revealed. This karmic can't play a game anymore. That magic has worn off. It is returning to cinder. This person has been revealed. Yeah, King of Swords, cutting this person off, not having it because they know who the real Empress is and they know who the fake is. They feel like they were cheated out of their real twin flame. They were cheated out of a divine connection here. And they experience a lot of, somebody has nightmares. Somebody has nightmares over what happened. Has nightmares about this karmic too. Has nightmares about this karmic trying to kill them, harassing them, stalking them, taking advantage of them. They know who the real Empress is now, and they know who is not. And somebody's pissed because they feel like they were cheated out of their real twin by, you know, black magic Harmisha here. Lord. Scorpio, I hate that I'm always like this in your readings, but this is like, yeah. Yes. Was juggling back and forth. Was juggling this karmic, trying to work things out with this karmic, trying to collaborate with this karmic. Whole time, they were having drama with their actual feminine. They were treating their feminine bad. Now they're finally standing up. Now they're finally showing up as the Emperor because they want a new beginning in love. They want victory over this spell work. There's been a Tower. This spell work has been revealed. Somebody might have even found some, because 8 of Wands is like online communication. There's a masculine that might have found like receipts, transactions, text messages, found physical proof that this karmic was doing black magic. Found physical proof, found receipts. I got a notification that somebody found a receipt that they paid a practitioner to do a love spell, a binding spell. For a lot of them, it's binding. It's they're binding this masculine to them so that they can't move forward. That's so fucking gross. That's so violating. Why would you even do that to somebody that's not meant for you? That's gross. It's a karmic connection. This person is not meant to be with you. That shows how bad you feel about yourself, that you would bind somebody that does not want you. Mental illness. Mental illness. Page of Wands, this person is a child. It's I want what I want when I want it. So I want a relationship with you. You would rather be with her. Too bad. I'm going to bind you to me. And anytime you try to move forward, I'm going to curse you. I'm going to hex you. I'm going to show up at your house. I'm going to show up at your job. I'm going to keep you. If you're not with me, you're not with anybody. This is a karmic that would rather see this masculine dead than with another person. This is how mentally ill. Yes. And now it's a waiting energy because this masculine, so the Hanged Man is realizations. It's also the 12th house, your subconscious. This karmic got deep into this masculine subconscious. I'm telling you, somebody does like dream work too. Does dream work where this masculine is having nightmares about this karmic binding them. This Hanged Man, tied, you know, tied by his foot, upside down, not able to move forward, in a bear trap. This karmic is mentally ill. But what can cut the Hanged Man down? The Ace of Swords, the truth. The truth is coming out about this karmic. It's a matter of time. It's going to happen, karmic. Sorry. It's a matter of time. This masculine knows somebody has receipts. Somebody has physical receipts. Somebody has text messages. I'm telling you, PayPal, Etsy, wherever this person was paying this practitioner, somebody has physical receipts. They have text. They have this person. They do. This karmic is about to be outed. People are about to know what this karmic does. I told you, this karmic's about to be outed. It's not a matter of this karmic going to run back to the practitioner, try to do more work. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. What was hidden is coming to the surface. What you hid is coming to the surface, karmic. It's too late. Go do more magic. They're just going to find more of the receipts. It's too late. People are going to find out about this karmic, and this is bigger than just this masculine. This is literally anyone that knows this karmic is going to know what they were doing. And for a lot of them, this is a karmic that, you know, there's somebody that wears a mask. They try to play sweet. You know, a lot of these karmics are like, oh, I love God. I love Jesus. You know, they have the Bible verses in there. Yeah, what did I say? The Bible verses in there. You know, they're in church every Sunday. The Bible verses in their bios. Yeah. This is going to be a victory. There's a new beginning here. In love, this masculine is going to be victorious, yes, but this masculine has to, you can't just go straight out of a dungeon with this, you know, witch bubbling and brewing 2 feet from you, binding you to her to like immediately into a divine relationship. You have black magic on you. That has to be removed before you can come towards somebody, because the feminine is going to be protected from this. You've got to get this shit off of you. Yeah, you were juggling. You were trying to juggle your divine feminine and this karmic. You got to end these cycles here. You have to call judgment and overcome these obstacles. Somebody needs to go hermit mode. It's not a situation where it's not an option for this masculine. You don't get to leave black magic karmisha and go straight into a relationship with a divine feminine. You got to do some soul searching. The pain that you put, especially if it's a twin flame relationship, the pain that you put your divine feminine through, you have to experience too, because you're a mirror soul. You have to learn the same lessons. So you put the feminine, and it's the same energy as what came out earlier. You put the feminine in a third party situation, and she or he had to sit there and watch you choose another person over them. By the time you untangle yourself from this bullshit, your divine feminine is going to be in a happy relationship with somebody else. And it's up to you. It's up to you. You have to heal. It's not an option. It's not an option that I'm going to bounce from a karmic relationship straight to a divine relationship, because even if you block this person, you're still bound to that person. You allowed this karmic to twist and turn their way into your subconscious and block off your divine relationship. That's something that you have to undo. You have to do some shadow work here. You do. You cannot go from somebody that's vibrates with dark work and binding people to me to somebody that's vibes with divine love. That's too much. That's not a, I release this person and I shoot up. No, you have shit you have to work through. Why were you attracted to somebody that behaves this way in the first place? Why were you choosing somebody that would bind themselves to you to try to keep you from moving forward over someone that God created for you? That's something you have to work out with yourself, and that's not something that happens overnight. So while you're working out this bullshit and trying to get a restraining order against this crazy ass, you know, person, feminine's happy with somebody else, and that's just too bad. That's a lesson for you. Yeah, you have to free yourself. Yeah. There's going to be justice in this situation, but justice for the person that betrayed their soul partner, for a karmic as well. You have karma for doing that as well. Yeah, you weren't, I mean, hopefully you weren't partaking in this dark magic, but there are some divine masculines that did. I mean, I work with a lot of twin flames. There are some twin flames that their divine masculine was convinced by the karmic that the divine feminine was doing magic, and they started doing black magic on the divine feminine. That's your karma. You still have to deal with the decisions that you made. You don't get to immediately align. You have to become independent, because until you heal what within you attracted you to this person, you are going to just cycle through that same, if it's not the same person, the exact same person in a different body, until you release those ties. Somebody just can't come into your life and start doing magic on you and change who you are completely. It's a slow process over time, but something within you resonated with that, and you need to take time to heal and address that within yourself, or you're never going to be able to be in a healthy relationship. As soon as there's some type of struggle in your divine relationship, you're going to go off and realign with another karmisha, and that's because something within you is resonating with that. I've explained this before. A divine relationship, a soulmate relationship, a higher level soulmate relationship, a twin flame relationship, that is a crazy amount of divine light. karmics are going to come out of the woodwork. And they're going to throw themselves 9 times out of 10 at the masculine in the couple, because masculines are more susceptible to temptation, to 3D matrix temptation. The matrix twin is the one that gives into casual sex, that gives into, you know, flashy things, that gives into addictions. It's the matrix twin. The spiritual twin is usually a little bit more evolved and tapped into their intuition, where they can read people a little bit more, but you know, they have their own healing work they have to do as well. So if you have a couple that has a lot of light, that's very successful, hoes will always come, you know? They're always going to try to come and test you because they see you successful and with somebody that you're happy with. They want a piece of that. Just, there are some people that are like that. There are some people that get their inner value from stealing the light from other people, from stealing a partner out of a successful relationship. You know, that's what makes them feel good, is stepping on another person, somebody that vibrates in toxic masculine energy. Until you heal whatever within you made you choose somebody that would do something like that to you, you're not ready to be in a divine relationship, because you're still going to give into temptation. You have to actually do the healing work. The same healing shadow work that your divine feminine went through, you have to do as well. And I know you feel anxious about it because, I mean, you're going to experience your karma, but you have to. That's part of how you grow. Yeah. You have to heal this cycle of being selfish. Somebody has, and this can be alcoholism too. This can be somebody with a drinking problem, because this is like excess. This can be like gluttony. This can be like drinking too much, partying too much. This is somebody that, 9 of Cups is a wish fulfilled, but it's also selfishness. It's somebody that's only concerned with their own pleasures here. You have to complete that cycle. You have to complete the cycle of being tempted by low vibrational things. That's what is going to help you level up. You don't level up. Part of leveling up is releasing low vibrational relationships, is setting boundaries with people, is not allowing people to take advantage of you. But the real work starts after that happens. After you let go of these people and you start to do the self-work, that's when the real growth happens. And you don't necessarily have to, there is a period of time that you need to be single, especially if you've been involved in toxic relationship after relationship. If you're somebody that can't be single at all, that is, you need to kind of face that fear and be celibate and be single and work through those problems, sure. But there comes a period where, you know, you've done the healing work alone and you can be with another person and continue to work on yourself and grow. We're never done with our shadow work. And that's why your divine feminine is going to be with somebody that is a higher level soulmate. And that will, you know, actually want to commit to them and treat them well and not put them in a third party situation. And you're going to have to watch that, because that's part of your karma. That's why you don't treat people like they're expendable. You know, you don't treat people like everything bad in my life is because of you. But, you know, that's part of having a twin flame, is that this person is going to reflect everything that you struggle with, because they're the catalyst in your life. It is what it is. Somebody's masculine is finally waking up to the fuckery that's been going on in their life, sure. But that doesn't mean that you immediately go into union. Somebody has to do some shadow work, some self-work before they're going to be ready. And while you're doing that, somebody's divine feminine has met somebody else and is going to be in a relationship with somebody else. And, you know, for some of them, that might be what finally triggers this person to do the work, is to see their feminine that they were convinced was just going to wait on them forever while they fucked around, to see that, no, that's not actually the case. So that's your reading, Scorpio. I'm sorry. I would love to have a Scorpio reading that's not the drama, but then, you know, it wouldn't be as fun, right? I didn't have fun with that reading. I'm very tired. That drained the life out of me. I hope that you guys are on the up and up. I hope that things are okay. And I hope that that resonated for absolutely no one. But, you know, that was the message that came out, is whoever is doing the spell work is about to be revealed with receipts, with physical evidence of what they were doing. And they're going to go into a period of isolation. And then whoever's masculine has been dealing with this person, they're going to wake up to what is going on. They're going to wake up to what they truly want, but they're also going to have to kind of deal with the fact that they betrayed somebody that was, you know, a divine partner, and that divine partner has met somebody else, and they're going into a healthy relationship, and that's part of their karma. And, you know, they can either evolve as a person and maybe eventually in a future timeline line back up with their twin, or, you know, they can continue to cycle through people that play with black magic. So that's your reading, guys. Love you. See you again soon. Bye.